There we go, recording. Tonight, we are going to be talking about sales tax, tips, and markup. Now, it's interesting because I'm always asked, when are we ever going to use this? When are we ever going to use this? Why do I have to learn this? Well, here are 3 examples of when you are actually going to use real live math. Sales tax. You use this every single day. Anytime you buy something, you get charged a sales tax. You're paying sales tax on it. When you go out to eat, not a fast food restaurant, but a restaurant, it's always nice to leave a tip. How much tip do you leave? It just depends. And then there's markup. Markup is the reverse of what you would know. You're the consumer. You go out and buy things, you have no idea how much it really costs. But sometimes the company will mark up a price. They will raise the price up a certain percentage so they can make money. Now, you tell me, why would I need to make money off of what I'm selling?
So you could buy things.
So I could buy more things. Why else would I need to mark things up?
So you could benefit from it.
What kind of benefits?
Like to buy food for yourself.
Oh, I need to buy food for myself. All right, what else?
You can buy clothes.
I could buy clothes. You're thinking for me personally, go more globally on this one.
You could buy like just essentials that you need.
You could buy essentials.
You could pay for your house mortgage.
Okay. But you're thinking an individual person. I am the owner of a company. I have a store. Widgets are us.
What?
Yes, widgets are us. And I sell widgets. And believe me, you need a widget, you want a widget, you have to have a widget.
What's a widget? That sounds like a share.
I don't know, but it doesn't matter. But I have to mark up the price of the widgets. Why do I have to mark up the widgets? Why can't I just sell them when I buy them for 30 cents? Why do I sell them for $15? What's the purpose of that, besides being greedy and wanting money? Why do I need to make a profit? Okay, but you're still saying me. It's not always about me. There's other reasons.
So you can make a profit and buy more supplies
I can buy more widgets, yes.
to pay your workers.
To pay my workers. I have employees that work at Widgets R Us. I gotta pay them.
You can do that in time with your
Think about it. What? Possibly. You're missing some big ones here, folks.
You could build another shop.
Oh, I could expand. Of course.
You can expand around the world.
I could expand around the world. I could franchise. What about paying rent? What about paying utilities? I think I need power to run my store, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay. This is all part of sales tax, tip, and markup. Now, let me show you the simple way to do this. You are going to be given 2 pieces of information. You will be given the original price. That is going to be, and I'm going to set this up as a little chart here. This is going to be given to you. The original price will always be given to you. You are going to get a percent of markup. This will always be given to you. Percent of markup. How much am I going to raise the price? And I don't raise it by a dollar amount. I raise it by a percentage because I raise everything by the same percent. Whether it costs $1 or $100, I will raise it by the same percent. There are 2 things that you will have to find. First is called the amount of markup. This is also known as sales tax and tip. The amount of markup. And finally, I will find the new price. I will find what am I actually going to charge you, or what am I actually going to pay after sales tax and tip. To find the amount of markup, to find how much I am actually going to charge, how much additional I am going to charge, or how much additional I'm going to pay, all you have to do is multiply the original price to the percent of markup, and M/U stands for markup. But can I multiply the price by a percent?
No.
No. What do I have to do first?
You have to turn the percent into a decimal.
I have to turn the percent into a decimal. So I'm going to multiply to the amount of markup after we turn the percent into a decimal. That is known as the amount of markup. Now, how do you think I find the new price? I have the amount of markup now. That's the amount of markup. How do you think I find the new price?
You add the original price to the markup.
Add the amount of markup to the original price. Absolutely. Let's look at a sample problem. How much is the sales tax on a $42 shirt at a rate of 9%? How much is the sales tax on a $42 shirt at a rate of 9%? So, what am I looking for here? Am I looking for the new price, or am I looking for the amount of markup? Anybody?
Amount of markup.
I'm just looking for the amount of markup. So to find the amount of markup, what do I do?
Multiply $42 by
42 times what?
0.09.
Times 0.09. I take the original price and I multiply it to the percent, but I change the percent to a decimal. All right, so what's 9 times 2?
18.
18. Put the 8 down, carry the 1. What's 9 times 4?
36.
Plus 1?
37.
37. Put a 0 as a placeholder. 0 times 2?
0.
0 times 4?
0.
Okay. 8, 7, 3. But how many decimal places should there be? 2. Go 1, 2. So my final answer should be $3.78. So the sales tax on the shirt, I will pay an additional $3.78. Now, just out of curiosity, if I asked you what the new price would be, what would it be? $45.78. But I only wanted what the sales tax was for this problem. I'm going to put a problem up here now. I want you to try this problem. So after I write the problem, pause the video, you try the problem, and then we'll see if you get it right. So the problem is, how much was your total bill if you tipped 15% on $35? How much was your total bill if you tipped 15% on $35? Pause the video and do this problem. Okay, let's see how you did. If you did this right, you started by taking $35 and you multiplied it to 0.15. When you did that, you should have come out with $5.25. You then would have taken $35, you would have added the $5.25 to it, and that would have given you $40.25. So if you tip 15% on $35, you would actually pay $40.25. All right, let's look at another problem. Now, this is a tricky problem that I'm actually going to leave you with to do tonight, and I'm going to check it when you come into class the next time. And that is, find the total cost of a spa visit of $42, including 6% tax and a 20% tip. So you are not only doing not only will there be tax added onto the $42, but you also have to include a 20% tip. I want you to try this. When you come into class next time, whisper to me the answer to this problem. This will be your password to come in. Have a good night.